Good morning. It's 7:38 in the morning. Late October, 65 degrees in the barn gym. I want to talk about the whole K.I.S.S principle. Keep it simple, stupid. You know, that applies to a lot of things, including losing weight, including training in the gym, cardio, weightlifting, all that. If you're doing this simply for fat loss, and if you're tuned in right now, and then for the last, 3 or 4 Treadmill Chronicles, that should be the reason you're doing it. If you're in the gym strictly for fat loss, keep it simple. Get on a treadmill, get on a bike, get on a rower, whatever you can do, and do the equivalent of 30 minutes on a treadmill, at least. I'm 29 minutes into this right now. I'm gonna make this little video while I'm walking. I'll have about 35 minutes once done. So that's about the right amount of cardio before touching a weight. As far as weightlifting goes, I don't care what you do. I really don't. Pick a program and train at least 4 days a week. Now, people are gonna ask, why the frequency? Why 4 days a week? Because there's powerlifting programs that are 3 days a week. There's bodybuilding programs that are 6 days a week. And hey, we're just gonna split it in the middle and we're gonna do something that's enjoyable. Because let's be honest, if you're not in here enjoying your time, you're gonna quit doing it. If you're not in here making the most of your time where you're seeing results, you're gonna quit doing it. So keep it simple, stupid. 4 days a week, at least 30 minutes of cardio plus weights. Now, people are gonna say, well, can I just do 60 minutes of cardio? Yeah, you can. If not retaining any muscle mass, or if retaining muscle mass isn't that important to you, yeah, just do 60 minutes of cardio. Get your little fat heart pumping, get the blood flowing, get a sweat on, and maintain it for 60 minutes. That's fine. Most of you that were in the same boat that I was in when all this started, if you're severely overweight, if you're obese, if you've turned into a fat bastard against your will or with the help of your will, lack thereof, you're going to need more time to build up to the cardio. There's going to be some of you that you're going to get on a treadmill or you're going to go to walk around the block, and after one lap, after 5 or 10 minutes, you're going to be fucking dying. And that's okay. Because the idea on cardio, just like on weights, just like on the strength training, is progressive resistance. So if you do 5 minutes today and you feel like you're going to puke, do 6 minutes tomorrow. Hell, do 5.5 minutes. Build it up in 30-minute increments if that's what you want to do, or 30-second increments if that's what you need to do. That's fine. But you need to get to a spot where you're doing about 30 minutes of cardio and about 45 minutes of weight training. Now, let's talk about weight training. When I say 45 minutes of weight training, I don't mean 5 minutes of weight training and 40 minutes of sitting on your goddamn phone on the end of a bench. Number one, there's other people waiting, unless you own your gym like I do, there's other people waiting to get to that equipment, to get to that space. Don't be an asshole and sit there on your phone. Put that phone in your gym bag. Leave that phone in your car. Nobody gives a shit, okay? Nobody does. Well, some of you do because you're tuning in to watch this nonsense, but nobody really gives a shit. Your friends don't care that you're working out, because if they really cared, they'd be offering to go to the gym with you. They don't care. Nobody cares. It's the work you do in the dark that matters in the light. Do you understand that? It's the work I'll do that nobody sees that's going to be what really changes me and what makes my progress. I never lifted weights for anybody else. I'd always done it for me. I wanted to be stronger than everybody else. I wanted to get bigger. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do that. For me. And as I've said before in a different video, you have to do this for you. So quit worrying about what other people think about in the gym. Now, as far as the actual routine, I don't care what split you choose. I don't care if you do full body. I don't care if you do push-pull. I don't care if you do upper-lower. I don't care if you break it down into body parts. Just get in there and get after it for 45 minutes. Consistency is the key. You got to be in here doing it. When I step off this treadmill, I've got to step over to that squat rack and lift weights of some kind. Preferably, what they used to say in the old Iron Man books is mid-range. recruit as much muscle as possible. The power movements, those are best. Number one, we're trying to do work. And the more muscles that you work, the more calories you will burn, the more muscle you will retain, and the stronger human being you will be. So, the big 3 lifts, definitely. But there's other stuff besides those. Overhead pressing, barbell rows, close grip bench. All the stuff that recruits the most muscle possible. And you're going to say, there's going to be people that they're going to debate about stupid things about whether or not to do curls. Yes, do curls. You know why? 1, they're fun. It's the biggest reason. And 2, come on. This is all a point of vanity. It's health and vanity. And what guy or girl doesn't want to have better looking arms on them? Do your curls. But don't do some pansy little cable machine. Grab a barbell. If you got wrists that ache, grab an easy curl bar and curl some weight. It's simple, man. Simple goals, a simple plan, and stick to it. Keep it simple, stupid. I'm at 35 minutes. Be stepping off this thing, getting underneath a pile of weight, and enjoying my morning. Y'all do the same. We'll talk again soon.